I've opened a session called Jazz. Again, you can get to it by going to the File menu, Create New, choose Template, choose Jazz. I notice a tempo mismatch, so I'm going to put ProTools in this mode and then go to Event, Tempo Operations, switch it to 105. I'm going to keep this window open because I'm coming back to it in a second. So let's listen to that. All right, so pretty cool swing drummer there. Where did my little window go? Guess I have to get it back. So Event, Tempo Operations. What I want to do, I'm going to take this and cut it about in half. Let's go to 60 beats a minute. So what I want to do is play something slow and then hear it back faster later. Right now, my tempo is, let's do a 1-bar count off. This is going to be maddeningly slow. I've got a piano here. I'm just going to play some jazz riff kind of stuff here. Play this thing slowly and then hear it back fast, and no one will ever know. All right, so you got the idea. Now we're going back to 105. Okay, and let's be real tricky. Let's pretend we're Oscar Peterson, and we'll do a stereo instrument track. Option or Alt on the PC. Click and make a new track. We'll Option drag that piano over there. We'll take these notes, transpose them back to the edit window. Various ways to transpose them, but I'm just going to grab this E and not just one octave, but let's double octave it up and that's how to lay a part down slowly and then hear it back fast. You can only do this with MIDI. If I enabled this audio and sang into this as I did it at 60 beats a minute, that audio would be recorded at 60 beats a minute, and then I could speed it up and I'd still hear the audio recorded at 60 beats a minute. I'd trigger it faster, but it would still have its original tempo. So you can really only do this with MIDI. The important thing to do is to remember your original tempo, though, so you can get back there in case you do have any audio to sync up with later. I'm going to put a little bass part on this. I think 60 was about right for this. That should be enough. Let's go back to 105. He still sounds like he knows what he's doing. This little icon, I don't think we've encountered this yet. So what that is the loop icon. It's just a 1-bar phrase that's being looped. It's really an alias for the original loop. These aren't individual parts here, they're just aliases. So if we go out here, we can just keep looping it. We have the loop trimmer here and just keep adding more phrases or shortening it. So we're not editing actual audio here, we're just editing MIDI loops.